W.W. Robinson. Today, not sure if it's working. There it goes. Okay. Today is September 3rd, and I have Jasmine here with me this morning. How are you, Jasmine?
Good.
Good. Are you ready for a great Tuesday?
Yes.
Did you have a nice break last week?
Yes.
Did you sleep in?
Yes.
Me too. It was very nice, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, Jasmine, today is day 8 in our rotation, and tell us what's for lunch.
Toasted cheese sandwich, sweet potato puffs, broccoli, pears, choice of juice, and choice of milk.
All right, sounds like a pretty good lunch. And we have Brianna here to tell us about the weather. So come right over here. And turn upside down. There you go. And can you tell everybody what the weather is today?
Sun.
It is sunny. Thank you so much. Good job. And we have Morgan here to lead us in the pledge. So please stand. Morgan. Are you ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job. Thank you, Morgan. Please join me for a moment of silence. Thank you. All right. And guess what? I did not print. Birthdays. I've got to make myself a note to print the birthday. So we will do birthdays tomorrow. I'm sure we have quite a few celebrating. So today we're actually going to start reading a book called My Father's Dragon. And kindergarten, I picked this one because I thought it might keep the attention span of our little friends. So we're only going to read one chapter, and it's not very long, but it's called My Father's Dragon. And here is the first picture. My father meets the cat. Have you heard this story before? No? One cold, rainy day when my father was a little boy, he met an old alley cat on his street. The cat was very drippy and uncomfortable, so my father said, "Wouldn't you like to come home with me?" This surprised the cat. She had never before met anyone who cared about old alley cats, but she said, "I'd be very much obliged if I could sit by a warm furnace and perhaps have a saucer of milk." Do cats talk at your house?
No.
They don't talk at my house. "We have a very nice furnace to sit by," said my father, "and I'm sure my mother has an extra saucer of milk." My father and the cat became good friends, but my father's mother was very upset about the cat. She hated cats, particularly ugly old alley cats. "Elmer Elevator," she said to my father, "if you think I'm going to give that cat a saucer of milk, you're very wrong. Once you start feeding out stray alley cats, you might as well expect to feed every stray in town. I'm not going to do it." This made my father very sad, and he apologized to the cat because his mother had been so rude. He told the cat to stay anyway, and that somehow he would bring her a saucer of milk each day. My father fed the cat for 3 weeks, but one day his mother found the cat's saucer in the cellar, and she was extremely angry. She got upset with my father and threw the cat out the door, but later on, my father sneaked out and found the cat. Together, they went for a walk in the park and tried to think of nice things to talk about. My father said, When I grow up, I'm going to have an airplane. Wouldn't it be wonderful to fly just anywhere you might think of? Would you like to fly very, very much? Asked the cat. And here's the mom when she found the saucer. Uh-oh. I certainly would. I'd do anything if I could fly. Well, said the cat, if you'd really like to fly that much, I think I know a sort of way you might get to do that. While you're still a little boy. You mean you know where I could get an airplane? Well, not exactly an airplane, but something even better. As you can see, I'm an old cat now, but in my younger days, I was quite a traveler. My traveling days are over, but last spring I took just one more trip and sailed to the island of Tangerina, stopping at the port of Cranberry. Well, it just so happened that I missed the boat, and while waiting for the next, I thought I'd look around a bit. I was particularly interested in a place called Wild Island, which we had passed on our way to Tangerina. Wild Island and Tangerina are joined together by a long string of rocks, but people never go to Wild Island because it's mostly jungle and inhabited by very wild animals. So I decided to go across the rocks and explore it for myself. It certainly is an interesting place, but I saw something that made me want to weep. Do you know what the word weep means? It does? Made me want to weep. It actually means made him want to cry. So we'll find out tomorrow, but here is a picture of Wild Island. And tomorrow the chapter is called My Father Runs Away. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I agree. So do you have any shout outs, Jasmine?
For Miss Tammy Ross and my cousin Jordan.
All right. So you can choose to be the kind of leader that you would follow and make it a great day. So long.